Nice to be with you as we head into what's going to be a long weekend for a lot of you. You know, we just had a great conversation with Children's Museum of Atlanta, the Director of Exhibits and Education, talking about this new Tuskegee Airmen exhibit they have. Meteorologist Melissa Nord is here with me now. We're going to talk about the weather, but also how lucky are we to have this in our backyard, this museum?
We are. I mean, it's fantastic. I've been on the Exhibits and Advisory Committee for them for a few years now, and they try so hard to find great, unique exhibits to come in throughout the year that are different from their standard stuff. But like, if you have a child between 0 and 5 especially, this is a gold mine. There are so many wonderful things to do at the Children's Museum of Atlanta. They have a brand new revamped grocery store, like a Publix grocery shopping section. You can go to the deli bar, but I love that they have this Tuskegee Airmen exhibit as well. I can't wait to take my kids. This might be the right weekend to do so because it's going to be cold.
I mean, you're going to be looking for something to do indoors because you're not going to be out tossing the football with them. I can guarantee you that.
I mean, it's not that bad Saturday afternoon briefly. We're like 50 degrees, but then, there's a lot of cold coming in. We're all aboard the Arctic Express. This is like a train that just keeps coming in, hitting us with more and more cold air. Let me show you what I'm tracking between now and the end of the weekend. Reinforcing cold coming in on Sunday. So today and tomorrow we're rebounding a little bit, and we're watching two different opportunities for a little wintry weather in parts of the state. But I will tell you today, if you are a snow lover, the odds are looking lower today for us to see anything in Metro Atlanta or the bulk of North Georgia. If you don't want to be dealing with any of those driving hazards, it's great news today because models are trending a lot further south. Here's the setup. We've got this cold plunge of Arctic air coming in here over the weekend again. And then what's going to happen is moisture is going to work right on top of that cold air. So the question is going to be, where does that moisture line up with that area of low pressure? Is it going to be largely just right against the coast? Is that low going to bring the Gulf moisture all the way up into central Georgia? Is it going to bring us up into North Georgia? Wherever that moisture aligns with the cold, we're going to see a changeover to some of that snow. So models today are trending more south. Yesterday, we had several different pools or thinkings in the models. Some of them had it smack dab on top of I-85. Some of it had it between Atlanta and Macon. Some of it had it just over southeastern Georgia. And today we're seeing a better agreement in these models that what we will see Sunday morning is likely southeast of the inner metro area. So could we still see some of our southeastern counties with a brief changeover Sunday morning? It is possible, but we are still 36 hours away from the start time of this event, and a lot can change between now and then. So we're just starting to get our high resolution models within vantage point. Those are models that we can't see, 5 days out. We can just see 48 hours out or so. And so that's what our graph model is there on the top left, and that's been showing just southeast of our area altogether. The NAM this morning is luckily coming back in that kind of Macon to southeastern Georgia area for at least rain, and if it's cold enough to change over to snow. And even the American model, which was pulling things all the way up to Atlanta yesterday, is pulling back a little further south and east. So that's what I want you to really take away today, is that our odds are lowering for snow on Sunday morning. It doesn't mean the odds are zero. It just means that it's looking more and more likely, like it is Macon through Vidalia, Statesboro, that may see that brief changeover. All right, forecast track. You can see today we're all the way up to about 50 degrees. It's actually a decent day. Yesterday we were only in the 30s. Today we're up around 50. I know that's cold, but it's not that cold, so you can get outside and enjoy a little bit of fresh air outside. Front number 1 comes in overnight tonight. That'll bring just rain showers to Metro Atlanta. You see that little bit of pink showing up in the mountains. We've still been watching that potential that there could be a little snow mixing in, but even today's model runs of that snow potential are looking less impressive. That is out of here by 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. We rebound to some sunshine, and then we'll watch system number 2 on Sunday. Look at our snow potential on the model here. It's just not even looking good for the mountains, but I still think we'll at least see some flakes flying in those highest peaks. It will just largely melt when it reaches the ground. Again, it's Sunday morning time frame when we're watching that second system. This model keeps it pretty much all south and east of anywhere in North Georgia, but we will be watching afternoon runs coming in today and runs throughout Saturday, model runs to give you the latest on what you need to know. Sunshine out there today. It's cold, 33 right now in Atlanta, 31 in Athens, still 25 in Blairsville. Lighter winds than we saw yesterday. That also helped to make it not feel as brutal outside. So low 50s today, watching some rain showers overnight, and Dan's still keeping an eye on that Sunday system. But right now looks like it will largely miss our area altogether as of Friday morning. I say as of because everything can change.
Who knew? You had to drive a little closer to the beach if you wanted to see
I
some
know.
snow this weekend.
We'll see.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa.